Good morning to one and all present here. Thank you all for joining the session. We welcome our chief guest, Mr. Jishnu, our head of the department, Dr. S. Umarani, and our respected professors and students. I request everyone to do a 1 minute silent prayer for the pandemic to come to an end soon and everything to be back normal again. Pray for your family, your loved ones, and for your success. Let us now begin the silent prayer. Thank you, everyone. Now, I welcome Dr. S. Umarani, Professor and HOD, Department of Computer Science, to deliver the welcome address. Please, ma'am.
Present today. It is a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome you all, the participants who are present here to attend this webinar. The role of artificial intelligence in robotics, organized by the Department of BSc Computer Science, College of Science and Humanities, SRMIST Ramapuram campus, Chennai. I am profoundly delighted to take an opportunity to welcome the chief guest for the day, Mr. Jishnu, Senior Project Engineer, Patek Solution Chennai, who had been kind enough in accepting our invitation. This is the right time to thank him and welcome you, sir. I would give my regards and appreciation to all the people who made this occasion a reality and this institution successful. This could not have been possible without the cheap contribution of you all. I wish this workshop enlightens us all and provide us with approaches to deal with the problem of tomorrow. Once again, welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I welcome Mr. A. Vignesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to deliver the chief guest introduction. Please, sir.
It is a glad welcome we bring to you this morning, filled with the desires, hopes, and dreams we all share. Good morning to one and all. It's my privilege to share the profile of our resource person, Mr. Jishnu, Senior Project Engineer at Pantac e-Learning. Jishnu was graduated in BE at Anna University. Jishnu has a total of 3+ years of experience in the senior project engineer, embedded designer, power electronic designers, and the IoT applications. He also worked with different field like embedded applications, robotic applications, cloud interface for IoT applications. He also conducting more workshop in various universities. He also developed real-time IoT models for the irrigation and the healthcare system and have sound knowledge on sensor interface and the application development. And he also developed an algorithm based robot, and he had a storage experience on model making, motor interface, and 3D printing for robotic applications. And he is currently working artificial intelligence on robotics and machine learning for energy saving. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now I welcome Mr. Jishnu, Senior Project Engineer, Pantech e-Learning, to share his knowledge among our students. Over to you, sir.
Yes. Thank you for a great welcome. Thank you so much. First of all, introduce myself. I am Jishnu from Pantech e-Learning, and I had a 3 years experience of I'm a chief project engineer. Had a 3 years experience in various domains. Okay. And shall we start the session, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Present my screen. Yes, my screen is visible. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay, fine. Artificial intelligence. What is an artificial intelligence? Why we using for artificial intelligence? So before going to artificial intelligence, I will deeply explain my environment. Environment means my Pantech e-learning. Since Pantech e-learning evaluated in 2007, okay, we have a different domain. We have a expertise in various domains like power electronics and artificial intelligence, open CV, embedded system, and so on. And also he will develop a R&D development. R&D development means like uh, lab kit developments and product developments. Okay, and we have 100 plus team members, and we conducting 300 plus faculty development programs and 2 lakhs plus workshops and internship programs. And Panda having various branches. Okay, and we start the session. Artificial intelligence. What's an artificial intelligence and why we using for artificial intelligence? Anyone? Okay, artificial intelligence means is nothing but the machine will think like a human and act like a human. Okay, this is artificial intelligence. You will simply understand artificial intelligence means it is nothing but your machine will think like a human and act like a human. Okay, first this is a table of contents. We'll go in this section. We will go to discuss on introduction of artificial intelligence and types of artificial intelligence and types of AI agents and we will see that what is an agent and platforms in artificial intelligence. Okay. Artificial intelligence in today world technology growing very fast. Okay, we are getting in touch with a different new technology day by day. Okay, we are living with in this current year we are living with the technology. Okay, for example home appliances, and another one simple example is mobile smartphones. Okay, everyone live with the technology. Okay, technology day by day is growing. Okay, future is no longer time frame. The future is a mindset. Yes, you don't depend on the time frame in future. Your future depend on your different mindsets. Okay, and AI is one of the fascinating and universal fields of computer science, which is a which has a great scope in future. Okay, and next 10 to 10 to 20 years. Okay, artificial intelligence rule the world. Okay, the artificial intelligence make a empire in this universe next to 10 to 15 years. Artificial intelligence holds a tendency to case of a machine to work as a human. Yes, Lisa, I already told her that your machine will think like a human and act like a human. And this is a artificial intelligence. AI means artificial. You will split the word and get the meaning. Artificial intelligence. Artificial means okay. Artificial intelligence. Humanity will change more to in the next 20 years than previous 300 years. Science fiction is becoming a science fact. Imagination and foresight for now mission critical. Artificial intelligence is composed of two words. Okay, you will split the word and get the meaning. Artificial and intelligence, where artificial defines a man-made and intelligent defines a thinking power. Okay, hence AI you will define as man-made thinking power. Okay, for evaluation of first time human history, technology is growing inside of us. Okay, which is the way technology is growing inside of us. You can see in this picture. First one is a smartphone, and another one is on smart glasses. Okay, and smart glasses and smart watches using on signals. Okay, and this one is an neural networking, and this one is an artificial intelligence. Okay, artificial intelligence means I will show a picture to describe what is a artificial intelligence. We'll simply understand that artificial intelligence is an combination of machine learning, deep learning. Yes, you can see that this is an artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is nothing but a these are the application artificial intelligence applications. Okay, machine learning and a deep learning. Okay, so combination of artificial intelligence means it's a combination of machine learning and a deep learning. Okay, for example, for consider the artificial intelligence means in this place for simple exam I will type something in a Google browser. Okay, it will give a suggestion, lot of suggestions. Okay, for example I'll give a and okay, in this place it will give a suggestions. Well, these are the suggestions will give a it will my machine will give for the previous data. Okay, previous data means in this place it will use a machine learning concepts. Okay, based on my previous data it will compare to my present data. Based on this data comparison my machine predict what they are expecting. Okay, the same for Google Assistant, Amazon Echo, and Mac iPhone SG. Okay, these are all running based on this artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means machine learning and a deep learning based on the machine learning deep learning concepts. Okay, this is a artificial intelligence. Yes. Performing task in a more efficient way. Okay. And yes, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. As this is artificial intelligence. If you're using artificial intelligence, machine learning means machine learning as a set of library. Like set of library means if you're machine learning means is a machine learning for let's consider as a machine learning. It's an advanced concept. Machine learning is implemented in a data mining. Okay, data mining and grandchildren is a machine learning. Okay, data mining means you will pre-process your data and you will put it into make a prediction. Okay, that is a data mining. For machine learning you can do a same thing, but you will use some intelligence means in this place statistics. Okay, machine learning means if you're using a machine learning, okay, machine learning means you will use a two technique. One is unsupervised, another one is an unsupervised. Okay, if you're using a supervisor means it has a two methods. One is an classification and another one is an regression. Okay, classification means it will give a single output. Single output means weather. For example, you will predict a weather report. Okay, you can know the for example you will find out the on organization upcoming years profit percentage. Okay, you can use a supervised learning concept and you will predict the whether it is how much percentage of profit but that particular company it will earn. Okay, and otherwise you can if you're using a regression means you can use a it will give a for example why we use a regression means it will give a group of input. Okay, simply you will understand that classification means discrete. Okay, discrete type output. Discrete type means it will give a one, whether it is a one or a zero, true or a false. Okay, you can buy or you cannot buy. So this is a classification. A regression means it will give a group of output. For example, if you want to know a shapes color, sorry, shape name. Okay, you don't know the shape name, and that you will use a machine learning concept, and you will give a training data, and also you will give a test data means, and this test data shape based on your previous training data, your machine will compare the both datas, and it will give a prediction group of predictions. Okay, based on you will give a thousands of data and it will give a prediction output and you will find out the accuracy of a data. This is a machine learning. In this place is a numpy, sci-fi, scikit-learn, uh, Teno, tensorflow, keras, and pytouch, and pandas, matplot, lip. These are the python open source free library. Okay, NumPy means it will access a multiple like n-dimensional array accessing purpose. Okay, Sci-Fi means you will yes, a machine learning you will use a statistics. Statistics means like you will use a mathematics, statistics, calculations, and regressions. Okay, and mathematics like simply you will say like plus two mathematics means you will use a differentiation, integration. Okay, these are the concepts you will use in also using in a machine learning concept. For example, polynomial, ROC curves. Okay, you can also use in this machine learning concepts. Okay, and a scikit-learn means is a combination of NumPy and a SciFi. And a TensorFlow is an utility package. Okay, it was developed in a Google. It will launch in a it was launched in 2015. TensorFlow launched in 2015. It has a unique functionality. Okay, unique functionality means, for example, if you are using a numpy means it will access only the numeric data. For example, okay, matplot pyplot mean it can only visualize. Matplot pyplot mainly useful for data visualization purpose. Okay, data visualization purpose. In this place, a TensorFlow means if you are using a TensorFlow Keras is a subset of TensorFlow. Okay, TensorFlow first version it is called as a Keras. Why we using for Keras means if you are using a TensorFlow means uh, you can get any type of data. Any type of data means like you can able to get a um, image. Okay, image as a image, audio, video, string. Okay, numeric type of data. You can use any kind of data uh, you can use to train your machine, and you can also test your machine. That's the purpose we will use a TensorFlow. TensorFlow, why we using for TensorFlow means based on this TensorFlow. TensorFlow means if you simply as a shape, for example, you can use to TensorFlow. You will get a TensorFlow mainly used in a image processing concepts like deep learning concepts. Okay, machine learning concepts is it can use it, but uh, most of the time you will use a image processing concept. Okay, image processing concept you will use a OpenCV and a TensorFlow. Okay, TensorFlow means it's a shape. Okay, TensorFlow it read for example I'm using a image processing concept using a deep learning. Okay, deep learning. TensorFlow means it will get a image. Let's consider this image. Okay, this is one screenshot. I can read only this part. Okay, this part. I'm using a TensorFlow. How it will be considered and how it will be cropped for in this place. Discuss. Please discuss research advancement in AI and data mining. Okay, okay, sir. I'll discuss in the and okay. In this place, TensorFlow used to based on the pixel. Okay, your image will pre-process based on the pixels. Okay, that's the way your TensorFlow make a data frame, and based on this data, it will implement further implementation. Okay, data is a new oil. Okay, artificial intelligence is uh, a new electricity. Okay, electricity means if your data is an oil of a artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is a artificial intelligence means it's a brain. Okay, artificial intelligence is a brain, and data is an your oil. Oil means like So data is a new oil and artificial intelligence is a new electricity. Electricity means in this place it is a brain of your machine. Okay, it is the structure of your machine. Data is a your data. Based on your data, you make a structure. Okay, and you will use artificial intelligence AI. You make a brain of your application. Okay, the Internet of Things is a new nervous system. Nervous system is why we using for IoT. Okay, Internet of Things means it will Internet of Things means the combination of uh, the sensors and your sensors. It will connected through a internet. Okay, based on these sensors data, you will make a uh, you will develop a machine learning concept or artificial intelligence and deep learning concepts. Okay, and artificial intelligence timeline. Okay, artificial intelligence timeline 1915 during test, computer scientist Alan Turing proposed a test for a machine intelligence. If your machine can think human and into think it is a human and it has an intelligence. Yeah, 1955. It take a 5 years for one machine will develop. A term artificial intelligence a coined computer scientist John Arcate to describe a science and engineering of making an intelligent machine. Okay, 1961 and 1964 these are way and recent time you will use a 2017. For example, these are the application. Okay, every year using a one application and recent years we will use a one application that application like humanoid robot Sophia, the first humanoid robot. Okay, and the Sri Romco Romba and Alexa Tay AlphaGo. Okay, recent years the artificial intelligence. These are the application. Okay, real time application means products. Okay, for example in this place I will give a Sophia. Okay, this is an first humanoid. Okay, first humanoid robot. His name is a Sophia. is a real-time application of artificial intelligence. Okay, your artificial intelligence, it will used in a robotics is a Sophia. Okay, in this place. And instead of this place, it will. Yes, this is a speech recognition. Okay, speech recognition.
What can I see on the show?
Is a it been speech recognition, and it will give a based on this speech, it will also find the emotion. Okay, it will predict based on the previous data and the present data. Present data means it will detect any kind of data. Any kind of data means audio, video, image based on this environment. Okay, present environment. Using this cameras and speakers, like some input devices, using this some input devices like not a speaker, a mic.
What did you do? Not much. Let's see. I traveled to over 25 countries. Appeared on the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine. Met German Chancellor Angela Merkel, the actor Will Smith, and became Twitter friends. Addressed the United Nations and NATO. Became the first robot to receive a credit card, and became the first robot citizen. What have you been up to? Not one bit of what you did, but I just made you watch Netflix. Anyway, I heard you have a surprise announcement here tonight. Yes, I have a little sister. Her name is Little Sophia. Would you like? Okay. Yes, I love to sing karaoke using my artificial intelligence voice. We should sing something together.
Yes, artificial intelligence voice means in this place it will using a NLP, natural language processing. Natural language processing means it will recognize the word meaning like a JSON format. Okay, word meaning, and based on this word meaning, it will give a respond proper answer. For example, if you say hi means, then your machine will replay the hello. Okay, that is a NLP concepts, natural language processing. It will understand that it will recognize the word, okay, and based on this recognition, it will give a proper answer. For example, your Google Assistant. If you are using a Google Assistant, if you are giving a voice command, based on your voice command, it will recognize. For example, hi, hey Google. Okay. For example, if you give a hey Google means it will recognize the first hey, and another one is on Google. Okay. Based on this word, it will make a it will make it, and it will recognize the word meaning using this NLP concept, and it will give a prediction of prediction means your response, your machine response. In this place, prediction means machine response. Your machine will respond the hello. Okay. For example, if you are giving a hey Google means, if you already train your model. For example, train your model means you already train your name. Okay. For example, if you train your name means, for example, if you are trained, call me Ajit means next time. If you give a hey Google means, your machine will answer hello. For example, in this place, I will already train my machine. My name is Ajit, Ajishno, and at the same time, For recent times, I will call the Hey Google means it will return replay as Hey Jishnu or a Hello Jishnu. Okay, these are the NLP concepts, natural language processing. It will using a neural networks. Okay, and the JSON format. JSON means there is a semi-structured format. Okay, semi-structured format. And in this place, why artificial intelligence? With the help of AI, you can create such a software or a device which can solve a real world problem very easily and with accuracy such as health issues, marketing, traffic issues, and etc. Yes. For example, artificial intelligence play a major roles in various domains. Okay, various fields. For example, health issues, marketing, and traffic issues. Okay, and financial sectors, stock market, business related domains. Okay, it can play a role, major role in a various way. Okay, and with the help of AI, you can create a personal virtual machine. Yes, we can also create a personal virtual machine like Google Assistant, Amazon Echo, this type of. For example, is a Microsoft Cortana and a Google Assistant, G, and etc. Amazon Echo. Okay, with the help of AI, you can build a such robot. Okay, artificial intelligence is used to you can create a robots. Okay, such can work in a environment where survival of a human can be at a risk. AI open a path for other new technologies, yes, new devices and new opportunities. Yes, it is gives a path for new technologies to create a new technologies and a new devices and a new opportunities. Okay, new technology means recent times we are creating flutters and new devices means like smart watches and brain. Okay, brain sensor. It will also used in artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, brain sensor means it like you will put it in your head and based on your thinking, it will uh, make an action. Okay, so it is a brain sensor. These are the devices it will use to develop it will using artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, and it will give a new opportunities. New opportunities means it will play a major role in a different platforms. Okay, based on a platform, it will make a lot of opportunities. Goals of artificial intelligence: replicate human intelligence. Okay, it will replace the human intelligence. Okay, sometimes it will your intelligence level is it overcome a human being. Okay, Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, there is home make a call. Okay, okay. Any doubts, or if you yes. Okay, if you get a like a basic idea about artificial intelligence, any doubts? If you having any doubts, please ask your doubts. If you have any doubts, okay, in between the class, unmute your mic and ask your doubts, or otherwise type your queries in the chat box. Okay. Okay. In connection for perception and action. Perception means and action. Perception means is a communication, and action means based on the communication and a comparison, it will make a decision. Okay, it will make a decision, that is a action. Okay, building a machine can perform a task that requires a human intelligence. Okay, for example, building a machine means uh, to build a machine. A machine means based on your requirement, you can choose. For example, if you're using a machine learning or a deep learning concepts, it has a two technique. One is a supervised and the unsupervised. For example, if you are creating a one application, okay, using artificial intelligence means you can use must, you will use a machine learning or a deep learning concept, okay, for a further implementation of artificial intelligence concepts. At that time you will use a you will use to make a machine means model means if you're using a two problem solving technique. One is an supervised and another one is an unsupervised machine learning technique. Or machine learning concepts, you will use some neural networks. Okay, most of the time you will use some neural networks. And if you're using your neural networks, mean neural networks having a set of algorithms. Okay, RNN, CNN, ANN, artificial neural network, conventional neural network, reinforcement neural networks, and so on. Okay, we're using a machine learning concepts. Supervised learning and unsupervised learning means supervised learning has two methods. Okay, we already discussed that. So one is a classification and another one is a regression. Classification have a set of algorithms. Okay, regression is also having a set of algorithm. Okay, and another one is an unsupervised learning technique. Unsupervised learning technique means it don't have a exact output. If you unsupervised mean it's a clustering format. Clustering format means it will analyze your data. Based on your analyzation, it will make a prediction. Okay, for example, if you if you're going to an grocery shop and you will buy a milk products. Okay, you will buy a you will buy more milk products means your machine, and your machine will predict this person will mostly like milk products. Okay, for butter, cheese, and uh, creams, creating some system which can uh, exhibited intelligence behavior, learn new things of itself, demonstrate, explain, and can advise it to its user. Okay, um, creating some system. Things itself means learn and things itself. Okay, learn means based on your data, only you will feed the data to your machine. Okay, based on this data pattern your machine will learn themselves. Okay, and demonstrate and explain, and it don't need a explicit program to uh, train a model, and you will make a machine. Okay, for in this artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, if you feed your data, okay, feed your data based on your data. Okay, feeding data, uh, that data pattern your machine make a data model. Okay, data model means like a training model. Yes. Any doubt? What should be minimum cost of? I am going to implement in agriculture. That's all based on your requirement. Okay, if you're using a artificial intelligence means you will use some sensors. Okay, based on this you will collect the sensors data, and sensors data you will make a data set, and based on this data set you will choose a machine learning or a deep learning concepts, and based on this deep learning and machine learning concepts, uh, you will get for example data set is nothing but okay. For example, you want to know the uh, whether the person will buy a shoe or not. Okay, for example I collect the data. Data means okay, so skip that. uh, you will find out the rainfall. Okay, find out the rainfall, and you will find out the weather report. Weather report means first you will collect the previous year weather report. Okay, 5 to 10 years weather report. Based on the weather report, weather report means you will collect the day by day weather report. Okay, 2017, 2017 6, and month is 6 and day is 30. Okay, that day was a report. Okay, and 31 and 7th month, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, we'll collect the month wise. Okay, month wise data. Okay, month wise data. Based on this data you will train your model. Okay, and you will give a test data. Test data means your present weather report. Okay, you will present weather report, and you will predict the future. Okay, 2021 weather condition. In this place artificial intelligence agriculture means based on, for example you will use a artificial intelligence in agriculture mean you can use to detect a if you are using you are cultivating a some you are planting some tree. Okay, if you're using agriculture you will monitor that tree. Some disease are occur. Yes, sorry. Yes, sorry for the delay. Okay, I had some phone call. Okay, I received a phone call, so that's why I mute myself. Okay, now my audio is clear.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. In this place, agriculture means you can monitoring your plant. Okay, any disease is any disease or bug is attack your plant means that time your machine. Yes, your machine means your artificial intelligence. It will give a that disease type that are bug or what kind of bug is attack in your plant. Okay, you will use the image processing concepts and the data mining concepts. Okay, cost means based on your data. For example, you will implement artificial intelligence in agriculture land. Okay, agriculture means around you will spend a minimum of 15. Okay, 1 5. Okay, you will implement a robotic setup. Okay, you will use to develop in a robotic setup. For example, if you're using a Arduino and a Node MCU, that type of controllers. Okay, you will use to develop a. You will use a sensors. Mean you can use a controllers. Okay, you can use a controllers. Controllers means well, a lot of controllers are available. Okay, Arduino, Node MCU, and Raspberry Pi, and recently PWC. Okay, lot of controllers are available. For example, if you're using a Raspberry Pi means that is compared to cost efficient. Okay, uh, for sorry, if you're using a Arduino and Node MCU is cost efficient. Cost efficient means it's a low cost. Instead of you're using a Raspberry Pi, okay, Raspberry Pi means it is a high of cost. Okay, around you that sensor, sorry, that controller board price is of 5,000. Okay, and you will implement the concept. You may, based on this controller, you will implement the concept like a machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, if you can create a link. You can create a agriculture in artificial intelligence. At least minimum you will spend 15 1 5. Okay, uh, yes, 1 5 for amount. Okay, okay. Yes, solving a technique, sensitive task, and intelligence connection perception. Yes, this is one project. One project means I'm using a Python, okay, for developing this artificial intelligence concept. And project name is a speech emotional recognition that is implemented in that Sophia. Okay, based on your speech signals. Okay, speech signals and analyzation. Okay, based on your speech signals. Okay, uh, signals means frequency. Okay, based on this frequency, if your machine will predict are you are happy, angry, or surprised. Okay, you will use a deep learning concepts. Okay, what's the comparison of artificial intelligence means? Artificial intelligence and a philosophy, computer science, psychology, neuron statistics. Okay, and sociology, and artificial intelligence application. Artificial intelligence, it will application is online advertising. Okay, online advertising, personalized user experience, For example, Zomato and Swiggy and Uber and Ola cars, that type of place you will use a personalized user experience. And artificial intelligence chatbots. Okay, chatbots concept, it will use a artificial intelligence. For example, chatbots means for example, Google Assistants. Okay, predictive analysis means uh, model prediction. Okay, model prediction and the output concepts means, for example, weather report. Okay, and rainfall. Okay, uh, that is a prediction analysis. Okay, for example, if you know a basic knowledge in a cricket means, it will use a current run rate and require run rate. Okay, that time also you will use this predictive analysis concepts, and this place your artificial intelligence concepts also used in that place. Okay, for the cricket, current run rate and require run rate, economy, bowlers economy, and the batsman run rate average. These are all the way you will use a predictive analysis. And web designing means you will use a machine learning and deep learning concepts. Okay, based on this, I already show a demo web pages. For example, if you're typer, yes, in this place I will click my search box, I will put a cursor, and in this place it will give a lot of suggestions. Okay, this is a web designing. Okay, and content generation for a blog. Okay, and content correction. For example, content correction means, for example, if you are using a uh, Grammarly, for example, Grammarly, that is one application. It will correct your uh, grammar mistakes. Okay, the type of place, and email marketing and campaigns. Okay, voice speech optimization and e-commerce. These are all the place we will use the artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, okay, okay. Do you have any doubt? Yes, for this. And robotics. Robotics means, robotics is a branch of artificial intelligence. Okay, branch of artificial intelligence and engineering, which used for design and manufacturing for robots. Nowadays, artificial intelligence and machine learning are being applied to on robotics, to manufacturing intelligent robots. Okay, which can also interact socially like a humans. Okay, for example, Sophia robot. Okay, and AI algorithms are necessary to allow the robot performance more complex. It will solve the more complex problems. Okay, that's a place we will use a artificial intelligence algorithm. Okay, machine vision. Okay, machine vision is an application of computer vision, which enable a machine to recognize the object. Machine to vision means, for example, your machine. Okay, it will recognize the object, recognize the object, and based on this object, for example, if you're having a knowledge in embedded system means, you will use one sensor, and that sensor means ultrasonic sensor, to detect your object. Okay, that's the place we will use the same type of application. Artificial intelligence means like robotics means, we are using a robotic to recognize a object. Okay, and mission capture and analysis the visual information. Okay, for example, your mission will detect the plastic. Okay, it will capture a image and analyze the visual information. Information means whether it is a plastic. Okay, or a other thing. Okay, other thing. using a one or more video cameras. It will help to detecting a detecting purpose. We using a first you will use to get capture a video or a image. Okay, then it will analysis. Okay, visual the information. For example, if you are giving a plastic and metal and other things, okay, analog to digital conversion. Okay, it will convert the analog to digital conversion. Okay, and it will in this place we will using a digital signal processing. Digital signal processing, first it will detect the edges and crop the place, and it will find out the pixels. Okay, based on this pixel it will use a DWT. Okay, DWT, and it will make a it will apply the filters. Okay, and the steps, that is a digital signal processing. And then systems are programmed to perform a narrowly defined task such as a continuing object and reading the numbers. For example, in this it will find the fake profile. Fake profile means like fake credit cards and debit cards. And this place you will use to in this place. Okay, and this place you will using these concepts. Okay, machine vision used to program narrowly define the task. That is counting the objects. Okay, counting the objects and reading the serial numbers. Reading the serial numbers means, for example, if you're having a ATM card. Okay, the ATM card they have a 12-digit numbers. First four digits it define your um, card, whether it is a Rubik card, Mastercard, and etc. Okay, so card, and the next four is a bank. Okay, bank, whether it is a State Bank or Bank of India, Indian Overseas Bank, Axis Bank, and SBA, RBI banks. Okay, and last four digit it will define the user. Okay, account holder. That is based on the serial numbers. Reading the serial numbers. Based on these reading serial numbers, based on these numbers, it will make a prediction and it will give a appropriate card type, whether it's a Rubik card or a Mastercard, and bank. Okay, bank means whether it is a SBA, RBI, and Indian Overseas Bank, Axis Bank, and so on. Okay, and last four digit, it will read a last four digit, and based on this last four digit, and it will give a username. Okay, these are the thing. Okay, this is the thing. It will mainly currently it will use in a recently it will use in a lot of place. For example, uh, phone pay, Google pay application, it will use these concepts. Okay, and computer system do not see the same way human eyes can see, and but it also not bounded by a human limitation such as to, yes, in this place humans see a lot of human can visualize a lot of things. Okay, but machine can things, and it can find out the deep analysis. Okay, but human being had a limitation. Okay, limitation like some distraction. For example, wall. Okay, so you can throw the wall. Okay, but your system does not have a, okay, don't have that type of limitation. Help of machine learning and machine vision and artificial agent. In this place, we use of this concept. Okay, can be able to throw a walls. Yeah, okay, what is mean by a variation, variance? Okay, variance. This is a statistics method. Okay, this is on kind of statistic. Variation error from a sensitive to small fluctuations in the training set. Okay, it will find out the error. Okay, sensitive and a small fluctuation error in your data training data set. Okay, high variance can cases algorithm to model random noise. Noise means if you're gathering a data, it have some noises. Okay, errors. Errors are maybe a noise, inconsistent data, and uh, redundant data. Noisy data means it is unwanted data. Okay, in the training data, based on you will use a variance. Okay, variance you can find out the error in your data set. Okay, for example, over the flooding and under the flooding and good balanced. Okay, you will use a curves. Okay, overflooding means in this place some values are flooded up and down. Okay, in this place your values are scattered down the place. Okay, and this is under the flooding. And good balancing means the place your scattering line is arranged in a proper manner. Okay, high variance, high bias, low bias, and low variance. This is an variance. Okay. Uh, 5 minutes. I'll wind up the session. Okay. And types of artificial intelligence. Okay. Types of artificial intelligence means in this place we will have two types. Type 1 and a type 2. Type 1 means a narrow AI, general AI, and strong AI. And reactive machine limitation and self-awareness. These are the artificial intelligence application. And weak and narrow AI. Okay, weak AI and narrow AI means like X-ray concept. Okay, strong AI. Okay, strong AI or artificial general intelligence means, for example, terminating a help. Okay, AI means detecting for a one task. We are here, and general AI means performing like a human. Okay, and super AI means intelligent than a human. Okay, this is a type 1. Okay, narrow AI only dedicated for a one task. Okay, general AI perform like a humans. Super AI means intelligent than human. Okay, it has a more intelligent. Yes, and reactive machines and limited memory and a theory of mind and self-awareness. These are the type 2. And types of agents. Types of agent. Let's consider as a humans. Okay, human sensor. Okay, human sensor mean, for example, human sensor mean it is a input device. Okay, input device. If you're consider as a human body, these are all the input devices for getting a inputs from a various various thing. Eye is a vision purpose. Okay, eye is a vision purpose. Ears is a sound. It will recognize a sound and other things. For example, nose to smell, and skin to find out the temperature. Okay, and actuators means hands and legs. Actuator to perform an action. Okay, that's a actuator. Sensors to getting a uh, uh, input devices. Okay, and actuators means it will give a actions hand like hands and the legs. These are the actuators in a human body. Okay, is same place. Okay, same concepts you will also implement in the robotics. Okay, robotics means, for example, sensors. Sensors means cameras to visualize data similar to eyes. Okay, and mic. Another one is a mic. Okay, mic means to recognize the sounds, audio. Okay, and actuators means like various motors. Okay, VLDC motors and DC motors, AC. Okay, lot of motors are available. Okay, those are the actuators. Actuators means it will perform an action based on the action. Based on this input device, input data, it will your action. Okay, this is a human and the robot. It has the same functionality compared to human and robot. Okay, and the types of agents. Relax agent. Okay, model based relax agent, goal based agent, utility based agent, and learning based agents. Okay, sensors, something that detect event and change in the environment. Okay, something that detect the event and change in the environment. Something that detect the events means detect the event is nothing but your environment. Like for example, environment means based on your environment, it will collect the changes. For example, sometimes it will collect the changes. For example, sometimes your environment temperature, okay, temperature will change. Okay, uh, your humidity is also change, and wind, okay, wind and other things. Okay, sensors mean your it will detect the environment changes. Okay, that is a sensors. Actuators means effects. Okay, movable part of a agent. Okay, movable part of a agent. Okay, it will make an action. That is a actuators. Okay, and to interpret. Okay, based on the sensors data, it will understood something. Okay, understood something. Based on this understanding, your action will happen. This actuators, it's run it based on this perception. Okay, percept means agent perceptual inputs at given instance. Okay, at given instance means whether it is a odd kind of sensor. Okay, a lot of sensors are available. For example, cameras are available, mics are available, and other things are available. Yeah, that is a perceptual inputs at the given instance. And this is simple relax agent. Simple relax agents means this is your agent. Agent is nothing your application. Okay, agent is nothing but your application. Sensor, what the world is like now. Okay, what is the world? It's like now. Your sensor, it will detect the environment changes, and it will pass the value to your actuators. Okay, what action one should do now. Okay, and actuators give a action to the environment. Okay, and in this place this is a perception condition action rule, and again it will detect the environment change. Your sensor will detect it and pass into actuators, and actuator give a changes to your environment. Okay, this is a repetitive, the simple relax agent. And this is a model-based reflex agent. Model-based reflex agent means environment. Based on this environment change, it will detect it and it will detect to actuator, it will process. Based on this question, it will detect the state. Okay, state, how the world involves and what my action do. Okay, it will make a questions. Okay, pass into a sensor values and it will give to a actuators, and based on this value and your actuators action will happen in the environment. Okay, this is a model based reflex agent. Like the way your cars will run a real. Okay, and goal based means you set the goal. Okay, goal that means like a expected output. Okay, based on your expected output means you will set the predefined, okay, predefined output. That the time your actuator will start function and it will give a action to your environment. That is a goal based agent. It will give a it will detect a data. Okay, based on this data, you can also set a goal. Okay, you can also set a goal. Your sensor changes, so the environment change and your goal data is also similar, means that time your actuators will change the environment. That is a goal based agent. And utility based means, okay, yes, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay, yes. Utility means benefits. Okay, the profit, useful. These are the utility. Okay, facility. The goal is business will utility agents. Utility agents. You will collect the perception data based on use us to detect the environment change and ask the questions and what it will be like. You can do action A. Okay, so how happy will in a such a state. Okay, such a state means in this state. Which state it will happy or sad or angry, and it will utility. Some benefits is and it will give action to your actuator. Your actuator start change your environment. That is the utility based environment. And a learning environment means it will learn, okay, based on your sensors data. Okay, performance standard, okay, critic, feedback, learning element, and problem generator, learning goals. Based on this feedback, in this place it will used in the um, like how to say, review, product review, and some yes, product review. That's a place you will using this learning agent. Okay, based on your uh, review, okay, your other person will receive the suggestion. Okay, for example, one product is getting a 4.8 4.8. Okay, review rate is a 4.5 out of 5. It will get a 4.5 means that is a data will receive. Okay, there is a list. Okay, top list of a place. It will give a first suggestion. Okay, it will give a users will give a 4.5 rating. Okay, that is a place you will using a learning agent. A learning agent means based on your input, okay, sensors data, and it will learn it, and based on this learning element, it will give a problem generator, and in this place changing and knowledge. Okay, this is a performance element. For example, it will also useful to a deep learning concepts, learning element and a performance element. In this place, you train your data, and based on your training, it will give a acknowledgement. And in this place, you will give a problem generator, test data, and it will place the pass your data into a performance element. Performance element means in this place you can give a learning element also, and we can train it. Okay, based on this learning element and the performance element, it will solve the problem. Okay, based on this problem solving, effector means actuator is functioning. Okay, this is a fees concepts. Fees concepts means performance measure, environment, and actuators and the sensors. Okay, self-driving mode. Okay, self-draining mode. Let's consider a fees concepts for a self-driving mode. Fees concepts means performance. Okay, safety and time and legal drive and comfort. This is a performance. Okay, environments means road and other vehicle and road signals. Okay, restraint. Okay, this is your environment. Environment is nothing but your road. Okay, road and other vehicle. Other vehicle also cause your environment, and road signals, and this is your environment. And actuators means steering, accelerator, brake, signal, and horn. These are the actuators. Actuators means it will give actions. Okay, steering and actuators, brake and signals and horn. Okay, and sensors means like cameras, GPS device, speedometers, odometer, accelerometer, and sonar. These are the sensors. Okay, cameras used to detect uh, like front. Okay, it will visualize our environment. Okay, sensor used to visualize the environment. Okay, for example, road, and if you it will visualize any other vehicle is crossed in your path environment. That time your actuators brake will function. Okay, GPS means to set your destination path. Okay, destination path means your steering and accelerator it functioning. Okay, and speedometer to set a speed limit. Okay, your speed limit is uh, 80 kilometer per hour. Okay, and if you're crossing a speed limit and this place, your actuator will functioning. It will give a signals, or it will make a some alert. That's the actuators. This is a fees concepts. Fees concepts is an important feature in artificial intelligence concepts. Okay, these are the another some fees concepts like medical diagnosis and
part picking robots. Okay, and platforms. Okay, these are the platform for artificial intelligence. Okay, natural language processing, deep learning, simulation modeling. Simulation modeling means AR and VR concepts. Deep learning means like using a image processing concepts. Natural language means to develop a chatbot, and virtual assistant means like yes, in this place you can also virtual assistant and uh, natural language processing used to develop a chatbot. Okay, chatbot, virtual assistant, virtual personal assistant is a chatbot. Okay, machine translation to translate the uh, machine. Okay, word translation. Social networking analysis. Social networking analysis means for example, Facebook. For example, Facebook. So machine learning is a prediction purpose. Robotics and soft robotics, soft robots, and for example, Sophia. Internet of Things means if you're considered as a peace concept that self-driving mode. Okay, and image analytics means we can use a TensorFlow and a keras concepts. And graph analytics means you can use a R programming and Power BI and so on. And audio analytics means like a speech recognition, and this place we can also use a NLP concepts. And a visualization means visualize the data. Based on this visualization you can predict the value. These are the application. Okay, and platforms. Okay, Google AI platforms, TensorFlow, Microsoft Azure, Rainbridge, Infosys Naya, Wipro Homeless, and Dialogflow, and Apprehension, IST, and MindMill, Mia, Kai, Vital AI, and Wait, and receptivity, and the Watson Studio. And Watson Studio is a IMI, IBM developer of platform, and Lumita and Infer. Okay, these are the platform for developing a AI. For example, AI means Google AI platform means Google Colab. Okay, TensorFlow. Yes, this is a utility package. Okay, Amazon, Microsoft Azure means it will provide a platform for machine learning and deep learning concepts. Okay, that's why it will platform and also machine learning. Okay, so Google means cloud-based machine learning, customer sentimental analysis, spam detection, recommendation system, sentimental analysis, and purchase prediction. Okay, these are the TensorFlow. TensorFlow is a prediction purpose. API integrated Google App Engine and RESTful API available through libraries for many popular languages such as Python, JavaScript, and .NET. Okay, this is a open source library package, utility package, and TensorFlow. TensorFlow is the original developed by researchers and engineers working and the Google Brain team within a Google Machine Intelligence such organization and the purpose conducting machine learning and a deep neural network research. But the system general enough to be applicable to the variety of domain as well as is already explained that TensorFlows. Yes, Microsoft Azure means digital marketing, mobile e-commerce, LOP applications, and SharePoint and Azure, like a cloud environment. Okay, SEO data means SEO data, refine your data, deep learning integration, continuous learning, and tool yourself. Yes. Okay, that's it. Yes, do you have any doubt? Yes, I'm audible.
Participants, kindly ask your doubts. Kindly put them in the chat box. I repeat, kindly ask your queries in the
Sophia was invented. Informative session, sir. Please share the presentation. Yes, Sophia invented, I think, November 2006. Oh, sorry, November 2017. Okay, 2017. And it will develop in the United, I think, United Nation. Okay, United Nation Development uh, Development Programmers. Okay, United Nation Development Program is first ever developer non-human humanoid robot. Okay, first humanoid robot. For example, this is a robot. It will, for example, like you can see that robot movie. Like Tamil name is Yandiran. There is a grandmother of Yandiran. This Sophia robot. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And it have a credit card. Sophia have a credit card and driving license, and it can also have a green card, United States green card. Okay. Yes. Any other doubt regarding this session?
Syed?
Thank you, sir. The session was very interesting. Your words were very valuable and informative. Thank you so much, sir. Now I welcome Dr. Belina Vijay Sara, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. First, I take this opportunity to thank our beloved Chairman Sir for permitting us to conduct this event. Next, I would like to thank our Dean Sir, who always be the encouragement of success of our programs. I am very grateful to our chief guest, Mr. Jishnu, Senior Software Engineer, Pantech E-Learning Solutions, who shared his valuable thoughts to our audience. I sincerely thank our HOD ma'am for constantly supporting us in all ways of our success. I also extend my thanks to all our faculty members who will be the part of the whole session. Finally, I would thank all the participants, faculties from various colleges, research scholars, and students to help us in making this program a grand success. Once again, I thank you all. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And dear participants, and the feedback link has been posted. The link will be disabled within half an hour, so kindly complete the feedback form. Thank you.
Jishnu sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Okay. It's a wonderful session. Okay, for my side. Uh, Thanks for your response, and thank you for giving us that wonderful opportunity to present myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. And